The brothers are back, and today we're checking out Border Pioneer. It is a roguelike city builder kingdom defense game with card mechanics. Yes, I know it's a mouthful, but trust me, it's a ton of fun, and I really think you should check it out. There is a demo, which is what we're playing today. Let's jump right into it so you can see the basic mechanics. There is meta progression, and there are heroes too. For today, let's choose good old Steve. His passive ability is getting more food if it drops below a certain threshold. All right, let's get right into it. There are stages as well, actually. And let's just choose the tutorial stage 0 here and do it at normal difficulty for this recording. All right. So the map spawns in, and your first move is always to place your town hall. I'll be explaining this a bit more deeply. You can also move around your units because there is a defense mechanic as well. So every turn we get a mission from the king, and the first one is always a starter pack for our cards. Right? And we get a bunch of cards here that represents our buildings and troops. So for here, example, let's go through these one by one. Thatch house requires 10 hammer to build and gives you 5 population but requires 1 food to maintain. All right? There you go. Our population went up and our food consumption goes up. Farmland. It gives 4 food every turn, cost 5 hammer and 1 population. And it has the field ability. In effect area, other field buildings generate more food. Okay, so as you can see, it has a cross formation, and every field that's there gives it a +1 food generation buff. So there is a building placement mini game here. Logging camp. Costs 10 food and 1 population, and every turn you get 2 hammer, and for every tree that's around it, you gain more food and more hammer. So we place it here, I guess, because it's surrounded by 5 trees. So as you can see, it now produces 8 resources. It has a base of 2, but it's surrounded by a lot of trees, so it produces much more. Now there are enemies as well. So we have to build towers to prevent them from reaching our town hall. And they do spawn here on the right side, at least for this stage. So let's end the turn for now. Every end of turn, we do get resources from our buildings, and we can see the enemy spawn portals and their path. So let's put some of our men to block them and add some more towers into the mix. Why not? So we build more houses, well, more farmlands. We want them next to each other. So before, their base production is 4, but now it's 5 because they're next to each other. Logging camp, another logging camp. Is there a good location for this? Oh, here. Another nice nook of trees here. More houses. Can't go wrong with that. So we have 20 idle population. So when there's a number beside this, it means it's an amount of population you can still use. So we have quite a bit of a surplus here. And yeah, you can check the summary of how much resources you gain. All right, let's see how it goes. Well, the enemies make their way. Well, it's not looking good for our slimy friends here. They barely were able to set foot out of the portals. And yeah, so be it. That's what we want. None of your slimy paws can get in our kingdom. Alright, so again, more resources after the wave, and each wave spawns a relic. These are kind of like passive buffs to your settlement. They can buff your soldiers or buildings, or you can just get supplies if you want. Increase all units' HP by 100%. I like this. But you pay gold equal to their population cost if they are critically injured. Okay. So yeah, now they have 120 life. They've become fatty acids. Alright, let's make a little defensive line here. Build more farmlands. So we're surrounding this one. So now he produces 6 because he has 2 fields around it. Alright. Trade in food for a thatch house. That's our mission for today. Our quest. Oh, yeah, why not? And Typically, I get development packs early on because I want to buff up my economy. So let's see what we have here. Market. So this is an interesting card. It produces 6 food, but for every house around it, you produce more food and more hammer. So yeah, like I said, there's a nice Tetris kind of management, positioning management here. Very nice. So yeah, our goal is to surround this guy with houses. Mines are kind of like logging houses, but they benefit from the rocks around them, of course. And each rock gives them 1 hammer. And if you produce more food than you spend, you get a tiny bit of buff to gold and hammer production. So why not? Why not? Use that here. Workshop. This is something new. We gain 6 hammer, and for every production building around it, we gain a little bit more. We gain 1. Well, I guess this is fine next to the mine. So there are walls, but since the tutorial stage is quite easy, let's try to give our enemies a break here and build walls along the back. There. Oh, insufficient. All right, let's see how it goes. Typically, I would try to trap them in with my soldiers, but since this is the tutorial stage and it's way too easy, let's give them a bit of a chance. More mines. Okay. More houses, and we're going to be surrounding. So now our market produces 10 food and 10 hammer per turn. By the way, you can move buildings freely. On the turn you place them, the movement is free. But every turn after that, it has a small cost, like 10 hammer to move. Well, more workshops. So might as well just... So it benefits from other workshops as well. Farmlands. Yeah, we have a little cluster of farmlands here. Okay. Alright, let's see what these guys are made of. So they also level up. They gain stats. They get a bit stronger. I guess some more attack. Alright, so our defense is holding well. And actually we can improve the game speed here. Yeah, it's not looking good for them. Even if there's no walls, their hopes of passing are pretty slim. But yeah, I really like this kind of game, especially the positioning element to maximize your economy. And there's even like a combat aspect to it. And there's randomness too about which cards you get, which relics you get. So it is quite interesting, a ton of replayability. Okay, fire arrow, wooden tower attacks additionally cause 60% attack burn. Okay, I like this because we have 2 wooden towers already, which are these guys. So let's complete our walls here. Alright, just giving the enemies a bit of a chance. What is our mission for today? Well, let's go for one last development pack. Economy above all else. Oh, I didn't really need... I wanted more food production. It is what it is. So we have no more good spots for mines. So this is the last one. Every other mine from now on only has 3 rocks around it. This is the best because it tags our... Okay. More houses. Why not? Increase our food production a bit. Because of this building. Again, more houses around it. Produces more food. But yeah, we're in some dire need for food production, man. More of these. I don't really want any more mines. Well, we can try. So there's a number on the upper left of the card, and it determines how many times you can still use it. So yeah, let's just go for it. 3 rocks. Yeah. 3 rocks. Yeah. No more amazing... Oh, there's one more spot with 4 rocks. Okay. Almost missed it. There's only 1 portal now. And we can see the enemies that are coming. 5 fat slimes. Alright, let's see how it goes. As you can see, we're doing fire damage now because of our buff. And yeah, they're doing work. Oh, that guy, we had to pay his life insurance because of our first relic. Oh, there's another life insurance down the drain. All good, you're insured, buddies. Okay, they didn't stand much of a chance even without the walls. Like I mentioned earlier, I do like to close them in the harder stages. Let's make a nice line here. You can also sell cards. Since I don't need any more walls, you can sell them there by dragging them to the right. And let's look. It's always good to check your mission first every day. So we trade productivity for gold. I like it. I like this because we're producing a lot of hammer. Okay, we get gold and we get a random card. So what do we choose? Barricade damages enemies that pass through. This one damages enemies. It also acts like a wall. Let's just go with Archer. Okay. Our defenses are pretty good, so I want to do more development. First, let's spawn the archers here as a kind of like our backline. You can see their range. Oh, what is the relic that we got? Unlocks Orchard. Oh, okay. So Orchard produces a lot of food. And then for each house around it, you gain even more. You gain 2 food per house. So it's actually a huge buff in our food production, and it's exactly what the doctor ordered. So let's try to... I guess we can do it here, and we can start moving some of these, even if there's a huge cost to it. So we were struggling with food earlier, but now, as you can see, we can't move anymore. We don't have any more resources. You can also check out the caravan to see what they have for sale. So they usually sell cards, and you can trade, buy, or sell resources. But right now, we don't really need any of these. Now let's see what they have. I won't complain with more farmland since our food production is still pretty slim. Gathering site is basically a mine and logging hut put together. It's all of the things put together. Look at that. It produces everything. It can make use of rocks. It can make use of trees and other fields as well, and other buildings. Basically a resource generating machine. Suppose we can buy one of these. Why not? An extra magic tower for the mix. Alright. So we don't have much left, so we gotta... We can buy hammers. We have a lot of gold. Alright. We can build some of these. So the gathering site benefits from all things, essentially. Even other buildings. So what is the best place for this? I want more food, so trees are great. I guess somewhere here? We can... I guess here is fine. But why didn't our food go up? Supposedly it gets food from trees as well. Or is that like a bug? Let's see. Oh, there. So it helps... Well, it can help with our food production for now. Okay. Alright. An extra magic tower wouldn't hurt. Maybe... Okay, so we can get them right as they spawn. And we have the development pack. Alright, what do we got? More gathering sites. Maybe you can help with the food production even more. More houses. And let's move some more houses over to our orchard. Each increases our food, so now we're finally food positive. So he produces 24 food by default and 2 for each surrounding house. For a total of 37. That's huge. So we're finally ahead on our food production. Logging camp, don't really need it, but might as well. Anywhere is fine. Okay. Another magic tower. Let's have a... What else can we do? More farmland, because food is scarce. Hmm. Gathering sites. More gathering sites. Okay, for now, put them there to improve our food production. More houses. And this, I wonder how we can maximize this buff. Maybe if we did something like this. Yeah. Okay, there you go. But we should be fully surrounding our orchard. All right, that's buff. We have a lot of excess food now. Thank you. Just get these gathering sites because they're very flexible, right? Right. Okay, let's see how it goes. Oh, we still have some hammer available, so we can upgrade some of our towers. Yeah. Okay, that's pretty much all we can do. All right. Yeah, again, their chances are still pretty slim. But I've played on the more advanced maps, and I gotta say, it can get pretty scary at times. Oh, what's our relic for today? Houses gain +1? Does that take effect? Well, we need more population. Let's see if it takes effect. Yeah, it does. So it gives a passive buff to all our houses. Why not? Okay. So what do we have here? Send out 3 soldiers, they gain EXP. Send out 5 soldiers. Do we even have 5? Gain Goblin Mine. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Oh, nice. Maybe we'll get a battle pack for now, so we can see what's in there. So we got a Goblin Mine from that quest. Every turn, +5 hammer, and 1 for every rock around it. And not that great. No population cost though. More farmlands. Never go wrong with that. Market every turn gives plus. Okay, so +6 food and +1 for every house around it. There you go. So it gives +10 now. So our food shortage is being fought back. So what do we have here? Archers or pikemen? I think I like pikemen since we have archers already. Oh, we can claim all, that's right. But we'll choose to build the pikemen first. Oh, but those soldiers aren't here for today's battle. Okay, that's good. We can summon more dudes. Upgrade whatever we can. Get the level 1 upgrades. Most buildings you can't upgrade, but there are these buffs that you get that can cause you to upgrade them. Okay. Okay. So I guess we can end the turn here, and we'll see what's going on. I don't really want to build any more walls, in fact. Yeah, logging camp is not that relevant. More farmlands, why not? Goblin mine, I don't really... Logging camp. Logging camp supposedly increases food, but I don't think it does. Yeah, just hammers. It's a mistake on the tooltip there. We can sell cards if we don't like it. Stonewall, not good. Goblin mine, barricade, I don't want these. So yeah, let's look at these other cards. Oh, ooh, lots of orchards here, huh? We can put our... Well, we need houses and maybe... Well, it requires 10 people to man the orchard, so I don't think we can afford that. Our population is pretty slim. We can reroll and look for more houses. Alright. As many houses as we can. And look at this. Berserk. Recruits a buff melee unit. Okay, let's go for that. We have a ton of hammer here, so we could sell it. Sell a bit of it. Alright. Let's hire our... Oh, we don't have the food. Why don't we buy some food? So when you're in a pinch, you can always trade your resources and we can hire good old Berserk. Alright, look at him. Look at him go. So, more houses to surround our orchard. Maybe we can move this a bit here. Okay. So yeah, our population. Okay, now we got 22 population. We're good. What else can we do? Nothing else? We got no more cards. I'm not really interested in anything the caravan has. We're good. We're producing a lot of resources. Our food is still okay. Probably could use a bit more population, but overall, we're doing well. So yeah, look at that Berserk go. Oh yeah. Slicing down these slimes. Oh. The loss of our soldiers in their training mission is felt. 2 of our guys got damaged, but ultimately they couldn't pass. Right. Okay, more houses. Let's see what our relic is. Barricade, we don't have one. So, okay, we have pikemen, so might as well get this. All pikemen get attack and range, and we'll likely to have pikemen in the next shop. Great. So where are our pikemen? Put them back a bit. Let's fix them up. Alright, there are mid-line units. Because they have greater range. More houses. Why not? What is our mission today? We have monsters here, so we need support as well. Offer maximum support. Well, I can't afford the maximum support. We can offer minimal support. Probably get another battle pack for fun. Let's see what we get here. Gravity trap. Alright, longbow archer. Range and attack increased, but ace speed decreased. Okay, wonder what they're... Whoa, that's some pretty huge range. Yeah, I like these guys. Okay, maybe you could man the towers here. Put forward. Okay. Alright. Well, we can't do much, so let's get our resources. Our food production is still pretty slim. We don't have a lot of excess. We have a lot of hammers. Gravity. So what are they coming up? There's a boss slime here, so we might as well do the best that we can. Draws nearby enemies to the center of the trap. Yeah, okay. Another magic tower, and just upgrade as many towers as we can. Okay, he's max level after level 3. Oh, we're about as strong as we can get. Let's see how the boss fares. Whoa. It's like shooting fish in a barrel, as they say, and that boss is trying his best, and nope, not even close. So there, yeah, we're done with the tutorial stage. So yeah, so what are my closing thoughts? Border Pioneer is a lot of fun, and it comes in a small bite-sized package and experience. You have meta progression, you have heroes, you have, different stages and different difficulties. And as you can see, the gameplay itself was very engaging. It was, it's cute, it's exciting, and there's a roguelike element, so it's not the same every time. Yes, you can try to force certain strategies, but ultimately you have to do the best with what the RNG gods give you. I highly recommend you check out this game, and I personally will be looking forward, each time it gets updated, and I'll play it every now and then on the channel. So if you like this video, go ahead and subscribe and help us monetize. Leave a comment, helps with the algorithm, man. With that being said, I'm out, and I'll see you next time. Have a great rest of your day.